So piecewise functions are interesting in that they're functions defined by more than one equation on different parts of their domain. Now, an example of a piecewise function that we are in fact familiar with is the absolute value function. So recall that the absolute value of a number is defined as the distance from that point to the origin on the number line. So in other words, the absolute value of a number is a distance and must be positive. So keeping that fact in mind, we define the absolute value function using the following notation. We have that y, or f of x, is equal to the absolute value of x. And again, keeping in mind that the absolute value represents a distance and distance must be positive, we need two equations to define this function. We let f of x equal x for x that are greater than or equal to 0. Or in other words, we let y equal x for positive x values. Now, what about the other half of the real numbers? So for the negative values, we let f of x be equal to negative x. And again, this is for values of x that are less than 0. So when we substitute negative numbers into the absolute value function, using this negative x equation will produce a positive output.